All right, good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy Akeem, and welcome to today's vlog. Thursday Night Football is tonight between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. I'm here to give you some quick fantasy football tips for tonight's matchup. Now, I'm going to start off with the New England Patriots. Quarterback Tom Brady has finally emerged himself as a good fantasy starting quarterback for this key matchup. Now, I still have at least 10 quarterbacks who I would rate above Tom Brady, but if you need a quarterback, Tom Brady can be an excellent backup for you for tonight's matchup. Now, he's played against a favorable Jets defense who gave up at least 27 points to the quarterback position for the past 3 weeks. Now, they've been struggling, and they're going to have to play without D. Milliner, their cornerback, which is a big ouch for that defense. Despite the fact that Rex Ryan, and throughout history, Rex Ryan's defense has given Tom Brady struggles, but I think this game is going to be a good, favorable matchup for Tom Brady. I think he's going to give you some good fantasy points. Now, I personally remember me doubting Tom Brady and even telling you guys that you should drop him from your teams, but he finally re-emerged, and he's now a good, valuable player that you want to pick up as a backup quarterback at least, and he will be an excellent starter for this matchup. Next player I need to talk about from New England is Rob Gronkowski, a good tight end. I think he's a definite start for you guys. Tom Brady's at the helm at quarterback, and I think that he's definitely going to pull the ball in the direction towards Gronkowski. Also, you guys got to keep in mind, Stephen Ridley's going to be out for the remainder of the season for the New England Patriots, which means Tom Brady's going to have a lot more work cut out for him in throwing the football. Now, I don't believe that they're going to win too many matches. I'm not saying all of that they still have a chance of making it to the playoff, but as far as fantasy points, I think that Brady can give you guys more fantasy points due to the fact that they lost a key running back. So Shane Vereen or whoever is that running back is going to have to carry a little bit more of a workload, but I think they're going to focus more on throwing the football. With Tom Brady, I think he's going to be a good target, and Rob Gronkowski as a great tight end target. I think he's going to be a good pickup for this week. And last but not least, for the New England Patriots, their defense. Go right ahead and start this defense. They're playing against a terrible offense with Geno Smith at quarterback, or even if Mike Vick had to step up at quarterback. That Jets offense has been struggling. They can't throw the football. They're depending more on running the football, in which they can't run the football. This is going to be a great matchup for you guys. Go ahead and start the New England Patriots defense as a good backup defense, if not a starter. They're actually one of the top defenses in fantasy points in the league, so this is a definite start for them. This is some easy points, at least the 10 points that you already start off with in fantasy play. I see him getting at least 14 points for tonight's matchup. Now, headed over for the New York Jets. Don't start anybody or any defense from the Jets. I'm just not feeling them at all. I've been receiving a couple of questions about the running backs, Chris Johnson and Chris Ivory. Do not start these guys. Do not start Eric Decker. Don't have that much confidence. It's not really Eric Decker's fault. It's the quarterback's fault. I'm not really feeling Eric Decker this season as a receiver. At first, I had him in my top 20, but now I'm questioning him. It's not really his fault. It's who's throwing him the football. They need to get him the football and give him the rock. He is a good, valuable receiver, but the problem is that with the issues at quarterback, you definitely cannot take the risk of starting Eric Decker at the receiver position, and there's obviously nobody to pick up at quarterback. So for this week, for the New York Jets, bench everybody, the running backs, the quarterbacks, the entire team. So that's pretty much wraps things up for today. Next time to catch you guys will be tomorrow, where I will talk about the remaining players that you should bench and start for week 7 of the fantasy season. Thank you for watching today's vlog from the Football Source. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.